Afternoon baseball now from lovely American Family Field in Milwaukee. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Milwaukee Brewers. Stay tuned for Brewers baseball next. Stepping up is Jahmai Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, the second baseman, Jahmai Jones.
And a step off. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Austin Hayes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 31.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way, and we'll see if that pays off. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Into the box now, Cedric Mullins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fouled away.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
Got him to go down swinging there. Cedric Mullins, the second out of the opening frame. Comes set, the 0-1. Men on third with 2 down. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. Urias has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Here's Colton Wong now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Grounded to third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit, Willie Adames.
Second, that's shortstop, Willie Adames.
First delivery to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hernandez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Severino recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Next to hit is Narvaez, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Skied into straightaway right. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
So here's Trey Mancini as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting seventh.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. A runner at first with no outs here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Pat Valaika, fouled off. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just out in front of that one. Still 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Anthony Santander.
Now here's the first offering. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Batting 7. The designated hitter.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Batting it, the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jace Peterson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Ready now is Ramon Urias. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0.
You have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 offering, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis has got it, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jahmai Jones struck out in his first at-bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Now here it comes.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he looks at one that misses. And that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. From the stretch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So stepping in is Ryan Mountcastle, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in is Freddie Galvis, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And now he'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. After
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Willie Adames.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped up. Mountcastle in foul ground. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers. Narvaez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Narvaez.
First delivery to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. And he's safe.
Now back, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Severino corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Trey Mancini. He singled first time up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Now another 1-2, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Yelich going back, gone to lead off the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
So he sets him down swinging. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Pedro Severino struck out in his first at bat. From the stretch.
Ball.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Jace Peterson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in once again is Ramon Urias. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jahmai Jones. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Austin Hayes the next to bat as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Cedric Mullins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now here's the first offering. In the air down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And he makes the catch in the corner. So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore fifth, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to bat, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last AB.
For the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. This is pulled into right. Hayes is there to put it away for out number 1. Next, it'll be Willie Adames. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Base is empty, 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And that one is gone.
The left fielder, number 22.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. Right side, but it's well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Yelich is off at first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Hot shot down the line. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready now for Baltimore, Freddie Galvis, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
The pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Pat.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies
Brad
and gentlemen,
Boxberger,
your
5'10"
attention, please.
right-hander, comes in out
Now
of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45, Brad Boxberger.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Outside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. 2-2. Here it is. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tanner Scott enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Pablo
The
Sandoval.
designated hitter, Pablo Sandoval.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Jace Peterson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Galvis, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now back.
Colton Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Urias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Is there, and he's out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 28, Pedro Severino.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. Even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here it comes on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jahmai Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. So here is Austin Hayes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 and 2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled off. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Cesar Valdez will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 62, Cesar.
And now here is Colton Wong. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
And now the first pitch. Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now to Oscar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the stretch, there's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run!
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Narvaez. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, number 31.
Jonathan Holder has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Popped him up. Narvaez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
High pop-up. Adames is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Paul Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Anthony Santander will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Anthony.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Pablo Sandoval. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. Hit out towards second. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next to the first baseman.
At the plate now, Jace Peterson. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Sandoval stands at first with 1 out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And stepping in, Ramon Urias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing here. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
He's set and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Next, here is Pat Valaika. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pedro Severino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
6-3 the final score today. The Brewers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Corbin Burns takes home the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance at American Family Field is 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.